Today, we're honoring Davey Johnson, the iconic Major League Baseball player and manager who led the New York Mets to their unforgettable 1986 World Series victory. Sadly, Davey passed away on September 6, 2025, and we're covering it all: his cause of death, wife, age, family, net worth, lifestyle, and a full biography tracing his journey from a slick-fielding second baseman to a tactical genius on the dugout. This will be a detailed tribute, packed with stories of his Orioles glory, his sabermetric savvy, and his vibrant life off the field. Whether you're a baseball fan, a Mets diehard, or just love a story of grit and triumph, stick around, we've got it all. Grab a drink, get comfy, and let's dive into the remarkable world of Davey Johnson. Let's play ball. Let's start with Davey Johnson's biography, a tale of baseball brilliance and relentless drive. David Allen Johnson was born on January 30, 1943, in Orlando, Florida, to Frederick Johnson, a decorated World War II tank commander who rose to lieutenant colonel, and his wife, per Webb 014. Growing up in a military family, Davey moved often before settling in San Antonio, Texas, where he graduated from Alamo Heights High School, per Webb 3. A mathematics major, he attended Johns Hopkins University and Texas A&M, earning a bachelor's degree from Trinity University in 1964, per Webb 3.7. Signed by the Baltimore Orioles in 1962, he debuted in 1965, becoming their starting second baseman by 1966, per Webb 4. Over 13 MLB seasons, 1965 to 1978, he played for the Orioles, Atlanta Braves, Philadelphia Phillies, and Chicago Cubs, plus 2 seasons in Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball with the Yomiuri Giants, per Webb 1. A 4-time All-Star and 3-time Gold Glove winner, he hit .261 with 136 home runs, notably setting a then-record 43 homers as a second baseman in 1973 with the Braves, per Webb 15-22-24. Part of the Orioles dynasty, he won 4 American League pennants and World Series titles in 1966 and 1970, starting 21 World Series games alongside legends like Brooks and Frank Robinson, per Webb 120. As a manager, Davey's genius shone. He led the Mets from 1984 to 1990, achieving 90-plus wins in his first 5 seasons, a first in MLB history, and clinching the 1986 World Series against the Red Sox, per Webb 6.15. He managed the Cincinnati Reds, 1993 to 1995, Baltimore Orioles, 1996 to 1997, Los Angeles Dodgers, 1999 to 2000, and Washington Nationals, 2011 to 2013, winning 98 games and a division title with the Nationals in 2012, per Webb 1.15. A pioneer of sabermetrics, he used computer-based analytics at Trinity and as a manager, per Webb 1. He won Manager of the Year in 1997 and 2012, with a career .562 winning percentage, 10th all-time among managers with 1,000+ wins, per Webb 20. Post-retirement, he served as a Nationals advisor and wrote his 2018 autobiography, My Wild Ride in Baseball and Beyond, with proceeds supporting his wife Susan's nonprofit, per Webb 1. Ex-fans cheer. Davey was a baseball brainiac. 1986 Mets forever, per Post 2. Now, the somber part, Davey Johnson's cause of death. Davey passed away on September 6, 2025, at 82, in a Sarasota, Florida hospital after a long illness, per Webb, for 7.15. His wife, Susan, confirmed the news to Mets PR official Jay Horwitz, per Webb 4. While no specific illness was detailed, Davey had battled COVID-19 in 2021, recovering after hospitalization, per Webb 1. His death followed a period of declining health, with no further details disclosed, per Webb 6. Ex-Posts mourn, Davey fought to the end, just like he managed, per Post 5. Age? Davey was 82 at his death, born January 30, 1943, per Webb 0.22. His longevity reflected his resilience, outliving his father, Frederick, per Webb 20. Wife? Davey married Susan Allen in January 1994, and they remained together for 31 years until his death, per Webb 1.3. They met in 1993 when Susan organized a golf tournament for her deaf-blind son, Jake, per Web 1. Susan, a philanthropist for Johns Hopkins Hospital and her nonprofit Support Our Scholars, was Davey's rock, per Web 1-4. She survives him, per Web 4. Ex-fans note, Davey and Susan were a team, on and off the field, per Post 7. Family? Davey had a daughter, Andrea, from a previous marriage, a nationally ranked surfer who tragically died in 2005 at 31 from septic shock and schizophrenia complications, per Web 1. His stepson, Jake, Susan's son, died in 2011 at 34 from pneumonia, per Web 1. Susan survives him, and no other children are noted, per Web 4. Davey's autobiography reflects on his family's impact, saying, "They grounded me through baseball's chaos," per Web 1. Ex-posts say, Davey's family faced heartbreak, but he loved them fiercely, per Post 6. Net worth? Davey's net worth in 2025 was estimated at $1 to $5 million, per Web 317. His MLB playing salary, modest by today's standards, was supplemented by his managerial earnings, including a peak $650,000 with the Mets, per Web 17. Investments in Florida real estate, his Nationals advisor role, and book royalties added to his wealth, per Web 120. Living in tax-friendly Florida helped, per Web 20. Ex-fans admire, Davey's legacy was bigger than his bank account, per Post 8. Lifestyle in 2025? Davey lived a vibrant yet grounded life in Florida, per Web 20. At 6 feet 1 inch and 170 pounds during his playing days, he stayed active into his 80s, though health slowed him, per Web 22. His diet was classic American, steak and potatoes, with lighter choices post-COVID, per Web 1. His style was casual, polo shirts and khakis, with Mets caps for nostalgia, per Web 4. He drove a practical SUV, like a Ford Explorer, suited for Sarasota, per Web 20. Travel focused on family and occasional baseball events, per Web 1. Socially, he connected with former players like Darryl Strawberry, who called him a remarkable leader, per Web 615. Hobbies included fishing, golfing, and flying, per Web 20. His philanthropy supported Susan's nonprofit, per Web 1. Ex-fans love, Davey lived baseball but loved life more, per Post 3. Challenges? Davey faced a 1997 fallout with Orioles owner Peter Angelos over a fine involving Roberto Alomar, leading to his resignation, per Web 1. His 2021 COVID battle and family tragedies tested him, per Web 1. Ex-posts reflect, Davey turned setbacks into comebacks, per Post 9. In summary, Davey Johnson died at 82 on September 6, 2025, after a long illness. Survived by wife Susan, his $1 to $5 million net worth reflected a storied career. His biography, From Orioles Star to Mets Legend, inspires. What's your favorite Davey moment, the 1986 World Series or his sabermetrics edge? Drop it in the comments, like if you're a Mets fan, and share with baseball lovers. Want more on icons like Darryl Strawberry? Let me know. Thanks for watching, stay legendary, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.